Yes. All right. Give me a second, guys. We're just getting started. Come on in, heart it up, say hello. I see my other device here. Okay. What's happening? Oh my gosh. What is the weather like where you are right now? It's punishing. I keep hot liquid around the end. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with one big cup, I get another big cup. Let's make sure we are here. All right. We are rolling, guys. Welcome. I'm Dominique. If you've never been here before, I help you to learn digital marketing so that you can sell digital products online. How's it going? I've got some recommendations for you. I am so excited that you found this live stream. Lots of people want to do something. Um, they want to find their hobby again. They want to find their skills from home again, the sewing skills, the crochet skills, the homemaking skills that we used to have a long time ago. And I'm here to help you with that, because here's the thing: whatever you know how to do at home, whether it's crocheting or knitting or any type of decorative, creative pursuits, a lot of people are interested in that. Like, for example, if you want to, maybe you're into decor. There are a lot of people who are into, you know, dressing up the home, or, for example, you can create digital products around that. Let's say you are into fitness. If you're into fitness, you can have digital products that teach fitness. Double tap the screen, guys, so we can get the energy up. Double tap the screen. I need all hands on deck. Right, so I'm coming to you, and if you haven't seen me before, I am a digital product coach now, but I started out as a D student in high school, rejected from most universities while my classmates were getting acceptance letters in college. um, divorced single mom. Right now, this is a family, discussion. This is a family live stream. Like, we talk about like real life. Okay, we talk about the rejection. We talk about the disappointments. We talk about making ends meet. We get real in here, because that's what it takes in order to realize, okay, this is my situation. Then you've got to put it on the table. And what I mean by that is, drop a one in the comments if you feel that you are meant for more. You are meant to have more or be more. I'm not going to accept that. Life is good when you are coming home from your 9 to 5, eating your dinner in front of the TV, and going to bed. I'm not going to accept that. Hello. Thank you for following me. Go ahead, guys. Smash the YouTube button in my profile and catch the replays that are over there that you may not know are there. If you are not able to stay here, go ahead and smash that YouTube button on my profile. You can also check out my digital store. I've got my business bundle that is $47. It's ready to go. You can also purchase one item at a time. They're $17, but I'm going to go through the business bundle soon. Okay. And I'm also going to tell you my story. But if you don't know me, I am a digital product mentor, public school teacher, divorced mom. I started out as, of course, if there are some immigrants here, drop a one. I was not born in this country, but I learned the language, and whatever um, whatever setback you had in your life, you can use it as a come up. Okay, it doesn't define you. It just gives you an opportunity. So welcome. I don't want anybody, in here settling for what the current circumstances are. What I wanted was, I wanted to earn an extra $1,000 per month on my own from home, and I think I heard a story about a prominent football player today who got benched. And let me tell you something. I don't care if you're an elite athlete. uh, Anytime somebody can take the money out of your hands or your pockets, that doesn't feel good. Okay. I would rather create my own products nobody can take from me than have opportunities where when they are ready to yank that rug from underneath you, they can do it. I've been in situations like that, and that's why, to me, this opportunity, sharing my story with you is more, um, it is more of an opportunity to me than, any more, hours from a job or the next job opportunity or trading time for dollars. None of that. I'd rather connect with people because you don't know what you don't know. There are connections online that you have not made. And if you are somebody who loves to share, and believe me, if you haven't shared, I'm going to give you some recommendations. Okay, if you are an employee and you want to build your business, you need to start sharing because somebody out here is going to connect with you, whether it's a collaboration or a partnership or an opportunity. The only way to actually change your circumstance is to meet more people. And you're going to meet way more people online who are interested in what you're interested in than you ever thought. And so long as you keep that, um, open mindedness, you're going to meet people and they're going to be able to share with you what they're doing and how they are changing their lives every single day. There are, I don't know if you've ever heard this, but strangers will support you before family and friends. Okay. Because online, you don't know who is watching. You don't know who is ready for the opportunity that you actually have and that you're presenting them. They will definitely take you on because they're hearing the right thing at the right time. There are plenty of people who are looking for the opportunity that you have in your hands that you're not sharing versus family and friends who say, "Oh, you doing that again?" Or, "Okay," and they're trying to support you, but they're not really interested. You need to find the demographic of people who are interested in exactly what it is that you have to share. And the way to find that out is to bring it online. Okay. But we're going to talk about a lot of this, guys, because I want you to come on in first and foremost, double tap on that screen, put a lot of energy into that screen so that we can get this conversation started and more people activated in it. All right. So do me that favor because we're going to give some time for people to get in here and get those numbers up, 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 up. All right. So welcome. And I'm so glad that you are here. Let me see if all my channels are moving and grooving because I don't want to leave anybody out of this conversation, and I definitely don't want to talk to myself. So I want to make sure that there are people who are engaging. That engagement is the most important thing, guys. That engagement is what brings more people to the live. That engagement is what helps the platform share the live stream out to more people when they see that engagement. If that engagement is not there, then if we're sleeping on it, they're going to sleep on it. And I can't double tap, the engagement. My engagement is me on the screen. Your engagement is double tapping where you are right now. Okay. Subscription. Did somebody subscribe? Oh, somebody subscribed. Yay. All right. I'm going to be shouting out action takers, guys. Action takers are the people who follow me on my YouTube channel. The link is on my profile. It says YouTube. Smash that button. And then action takers go to my digital product store and click I've got the business bundle, I've got other ebooks that help you. But right now, if you're interested in starting this business that we're talking about right now, the three products that you need are the three products in my digital store for $47. The regular price is, drumroll please, $171. So Get it while it's still $47. Right, we might have to turn this around a little bit so we're all good to go. Okay, let me see. All right, at any time, guys, you can ask questions. You can drop comments, make sure they're positive because this is a positive space. So we are definitely having a positive conversation. Hello. And we are bringing other people along who really need this information and they want to have a really good experience when it comes to, sharing information. Let me tell you something. I feel like we are close friends and we are giving each other, it's almost have like table talk. To me, it's like table talk. Table talk is where you are meeting up with your friends and you're getting the rundown. Okay, you're getting the sauce. You're getting um, the the information that's going to help you make moves. Because if you notice, there are networking functions after work. I used to go to a lot of networking functions after work, and I did that because I knew that if I was going to grow my business, if I was going to grow my income, and if I was going to grow my mindset, it wasn't happening at work. If you're on here with me on YouTube, say hello. I definitely, so if you're interested in growing your mindset, you definitely have to do it outside of your 9 to 5. Because when you're at your 9 to 5, you're there to do whatever the job description is. After you're off, that's when you can grow your mindset. So if that's what you're interested in, this is the same type of environment that we have here. Like, we're all close friends, we're family, and we're talking about real life and how to make things better. Because that is what, at the end of the day, if you're waking up in the middle of the night wondering how to change things or how to stay ahead of the curve, that this is what should help you, what we're talking about here right now. So what you're not going to get is a lot of fluff. You're not going to get a lot of, steam. You're going to get real factual details about what's happened in my life. And of course, you're contributing what's happening in your life and how you're making it better. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you for finding this live stream, because it's all real talk. The entire, that's what I get on for myself. I need to know, what my good friends know about whatever it is that they're teaching about. Okay. I'm a regular public school teacher, so you know, we don't have time to like fluff it up. It's definitely tangible skills that will help whoever I'm instructing. And same thing here. I'm going to share tangible things that are going to help you as well. So come on in here, guys. Thank you for sharing live. Yes, I see those shares going up. And we've already had some action takers. Action takers, follow me on YouTube. Click that YouTube channel. And action takers follow getting the bundle, the business bundle. We had 2. I haven't looked at their names yet because I definitely want to make sure that we're getting this conversation started, guys, and we're getting it started in a big way. All right. So what I want to ask you right now is, do you see your life in a bigger way in the next 6 months? Do you see your life taking on a bigger um, direction in the next 6 months? Drop a 1 in the comments if you see your life taking on a bigger direction in the next 6 months. And typically, we all say, yes. Or if you're satisfied with the way things are, you know, you don't have to say anything, or you can put in a 2. All right. But typically, we want to prosper, and there's always another level, right? So if you see that your life should be improving in the next 6 months, I don't care if it is the fitness goal that you're going to focus on, like maybe the finances are good and it's going to be your fitness goal, or it's relationship It's, maybe if you have your kids and you have kids and you want better relationships with your kids, whatever that goal is, who is interested in setting those goals for the next 6 months? Who already did their vision board? I just did my vision board today. Thank you for liking the live. I just did my vision board today. I went on Canva and I made my vision board. It's not finished yet, but I started putting some key things in place. So, guys, uh, drop a one in the comments if you agree that you're going to have a vision. First, you're going to have a vision. If you see your life improving in the next 6 months, you have to have a vision. And that's the first step in the 6 steps to success, right? You're going to have to see your vision. Now, I sell digital products, and the reason why I sell digital products is because as an educator, as somebody who knows that, hey, what I know is not just for me, it's to share. I put my information into digital products, and that's what I teach online now. And I knew that teaching digital products was the way I could help the, you know, uh, my audience, because digital products can be for any industry. If you crochet, if you knit, if you sew, if you are a truck driver, if you cook, if you know how to start a dispatch business for cab drivers, whatever you know how to do, put it into a format that people can learn from. If you go to my profile right now, I have a video, it's about 3 minutes, that explains what digital products can do. Okay, so right now, today, as a matter of fact, I did a short list of one, two, three, four, 5 products that I just sold, and I went down the list, and they're all digital products. Okay, they are all digital products. One was a video class, one was a ebook, another one was a template, another one was a classroom training that somebody bought, another one was another ebook. So right there, I'm like, wow, 5 products. I sold 5 products, and they're all digital products. So this is helping people. Why? Because digital products are used on their time. And the training that helped me to learn how to do this is called the roadmap, and it's in my profile. Click my profile, go to the link in my profile, and you'll see the roadmap with master resale rights. Okay, that is the course, the training that helped me to learn how to create these digital products in the last 6 months. And ever since I created these products in the last 6 months, I have never looked back. I've sold it over and over to as many people as I can who need it, and as often as I like as well. It it is something that is on demand. So a digital product is something that you have access, that you give access to, and it's something that you share. So online, what does it look like? You are giving access to a link, and then whoever is interested in that link is clicking the link, and they're making a purchase or whatever. Now, drop a one in the comments if you have been doing any type of buying, selling, or requesting online by clicking a link and dropping your email, phone number. Drop a one right now if you have done any of that online: buying, selling, requesting information, looking up a website, making an appointment. Have you been doing any of that online? If you are, then you're already in the digital economy. You are already participating in the digital economy. You need, well, if you're interested, and I'm talking about the ones who are interested, if you are interested in creating a business, and what do I mean by that? I mean, if you're interested in creating a sales channel where you are actually getting paid online as well, you're already consuming online, but are you interested in producing? If you're interested in producing, then you're the one I'm speaking to. Okay, the first thing you need to do is make sure that you're following me on YouTube. Click the YouTube button, because I don't want us not to be connected. once you follow me on YouTube, the link is in my profile. Go ahead and click my digital product store so that you know how to get access to the links that I have there, which is my business bundle, which is $47, but it's going back up to 171 in a couple days. It's at $47 to help you kickstart your business. Okay, so that's first and foremost, guys. If you see your life doing better in the next 6 months, whatever it is, relationship, finances, health, okay, that's great. Now, how do you translate that into a focus? Well, you go ahead and you start to make a plan. And for me, when I wanted to make a financial improvement in my life, I knew I was going to do it online. There was no way I was going to trade any more hours for dollars. I wasn't going to drive more away from home to another, and do more, another shift anywhere. I mean, drop a one in the comments if you are allergic to trading time for money after you already spent 8 hours in one place. Okay, drop a one in the comments. And I have students or business partners who literally have husbands who have two jobs. You know, they have two jobs. They're helping the wife, who's my student, wants to help her husband at least eliminate that second job. And that is a fantastic goal. So in the next 6 months, that is what her goal is. Her goal is to help her husband eliminate that second job so that he can, be at home doing family things. I mean, what happened to, hanging out, like the family game night, Taco Tuesday, and all those things, right? So that's what we want to bring back. And this is why digital products create such a big opportunity. If you crochet, if you like to do hair, if you like to do makeup, you can do any of those things online and put those things into a digital product. Like, and I'm telling you, I couldn't believe the last 5 products that I sold, they're all digital. Now, I do coaching as well, and that's still a digital product because it's through video. They have to sign up with a link. Like everything I do literally qualifies as a digital product. You know why? Because I didn't have to leave my house, go to meet somebody at a location to fulfill the product, the delivery of the product or service. I did not have to do that. Everything about the last 5 sales that I've had have been online. So if you've been clicking on Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or any marketplace where you're clicking on a link, dropping your email, or buying something or requesting information, you're already in the digital economy, guys. All right. So if you're interested, I'm going to help you go ahead, get the training, get the information so that you can turn your activities also into a sales channel. That means you're going to have a digital product that you can offer, and you can help people get started online. Drop a one in the comments if you're interested in the simple strategies and steps, the simple steps on how to get started with digital products online so that you can help people online as well as create a sales channel where you are making money without leaving your house. Drop a one if you are interested in that. All right. And of course, we want the action takers. We don't want the quitters. And I'm here to talk to the people who might say, or have an excuse or a limiting belief about what this means. Okay, so let me talk to that first. Before if you haven't dropped a one, it's probably because you don't really know what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. First and foremost, okay, drop a one in the comments if you ever applied for a new job or a promotion. Drop a one in the comments if you ever applied for a new job or a promotion. Drop a one. Drop a one. Okay, over here. Great. If when you applied for that new job or promotion, did you have to make an investment? Did you have to make an investment of any kind? Did you have to get new shoes? Did you have to get a new outfit? Did you have to go to another location? Did you have to wait several weeks for an answer? Did you have to get trained? Did you have to study? Did you have to take a test? Did you have to get fingerprinted? Did you have to get some type of clearance? What did you have to do in order to qualify for that job or promotion, right? So whatever investment you had to make in order to qualify for that job or that promotion, you did it because not you were not going to get the benefit right then and there, but you already know in your mind the road to the benefit starts with the investment, right? Okay. So if the road to the payoff or benefit starts with the investment, then it's the same thing online. Okay. There's no other environment where we think that we should have microwave benefits, microwave success than online. We see so many people who are showing us lavish lifestyles, lavish taste online, and we think that but with a snap of a finger they got it because they started it they opened up an account on one of these social media platforms and they instantly started making money. Drop a one in the comments if you believe what you see online is real. Okay. Do you what you see online, is that real? Okay. Let me tell you first and foremost, I'm not going to judge what people choose to share online, but I can tell you the reality is people who have made money with anything digital, whether it's digital marketing or network marketing, they built it. They built the following, they built the business. Okay. Now, any other methods that people have used to kind of get around the traditional build it method of how to start a business, that's not who you want to copy anyway. That is not who you want to copy. Okay, my mentors, I have internet mentors, I have in-person mentors, I have book mentors. They all talk about the slow and steady way to build a business is relationships. Relationships, relationships, relationships. Okay. So I'm here to, I'm to have a relationship with you guys, to teach you what I know. I don't gatekeep at all. I don't keep any information about what it is that I know, what it is that I've learned. Okay. And take it from me. I was a D student in high school. I was rejected over and over by every college I applied to once I got out of high school. I was a once fired mentor teacher, okay? And all the stepping stones that I've gone through to get to where I am today is what I share with you. Every single stepping stone, okay? Now, some people who are at the one maybe job or in the one profession they've always had, they've never had things happen to them like maybe downsizing or layoffs or they've never been fired, who knows. um, that that's fine, that's fine. To each their own, okay? But for me, here's where I found my prosperity. I found my prosperity in sharing. The more I share my reality and my hopes and my dreams, the more I make it very clear that I want to go up from here because it is up from here, It is up from here. All right. If you have a vision, which is how we started this conversation, it's up from here because you're already telling the universe, this is what I see. And that's the first question I asked you. Do you have a vision that your life should be in a better place right now? Do you have a vision that your life should be better? Okay. Or that you want more? Do you see yourself having more, doing more? because that vision right there means that it's up from here. You're looking for the right person, the right opportunity to just say yes. Green check mark. Sign right here. Okay. You're looking for the right opportunity. And I'm the same way. So welcome. Welcome. I'm the same way. I was looking for, how do I raise these kids by myself as a single mom, getting a divorce? The judge took the house. The judge said she can't pay for the house. She's a teacher. So that's out. Okay, give it to the husband. All right. The house was taken from me. The kids were not taken because he had no, he was not the primary caregiver by any stretch. Okay. And so that was not even on the table, but he tried. He tried. Okay. He did ask for custody, and his lawyer said, can you prove that you are the primary caregiver of these kids more than she is? And no question, he said, don't go there. Leave that one alone. Okay, so yeah, I got the kids and all that. But he, of course, I never, we shared the kids, and we shared the responsibility because, of course, you know, I still have. How am I going to build what I'm going to build if I don't have time to learn and network and apply the learning? Okay, guys. So you've got to have a vision. So, so a lot of us have a lot on our plate, and we just feel like we can't do anything because we're swamped and we're overwhelmed. And I'm telling you right now, the best time to take action is when you're overwhelmed, but you got to share what's going on. You don't have to share with everybody, just the people who you think are interested in your success, and you never know who they know. That is one of the principles in um, relationship marketing, network marketing. You don't know who they know. All right. And one of the questions in network marketing at the start of every single meeting, who do you know? Who do you know? Because it's not who you know, it's who they know. So, guys, when you are sharing, especially online, and you're consistent and people get to know you, you're top of mind. You're somebody who they know they're going to not only learn from, but share with and have a conversation with. So right now, what I'm looking for is, I'm looking for feedback. I'm looking for conversation. I'm looking for questions. Uh, what are you hearing or feeling right now? Because I'm telling you, when I started sharing online, number one, I reached more people. Okay. I had more fun because I was able to um, keep my energy up. I didn't have to leave my house. I didn't have to get into a car. I didn't have to drive anywhere. I didn't have to, spend gas money and get dressed up and put on the heels. I didn't have to do all that, any of that. I just turned on, the computer, turned on the phone. All right. So I would absolutely encourage you to get into this position right here. And if you see yourself growing in the next 6 months, it's going to be with vision, and it's going to be with sharing, and it's going to be with training. So if you wanted that position or promotion, you did invest. And this is how you get to that next level, by investing. Okay. Having the vision, and then making out the plan, and then investing. So for me, the way that I learned how to create the digital products, that I'm so surprised, like they're all digital products, is the roadmap. And the roadmap is in my profile. It is $4.97. You pick your payment plan. It's it is a course that teaches you real skills that anybody who is going to do marketing needs. Now, here's the difference. If you are Gen Z, is it Gen X? Gen X. If you are Gen X, baby boomer, and you didn't really grow up with computers like Gen Zs. My kids are Gen Zs. then I would say to you, excuse me, I gotta take this off, I'm hot. Check out the curriculum, because that's what we're going to get into next. The curriculum of what you learn inside of this course is, in my opinion, it surpasses a college course. Okay. I was able to go online, find several college courses, and compare the curriculum to the curriculum of my course. And let me tell you something, these college courses, I remember. They teach you fundamentals of this and fundamentals of that. They don't get to the applied skill level for a long time. And the more I kept looking at the curriculum, I was like, where's the meat and potatoes? Where's the skill building? You know, where's the application? When are these programs gonna show, hey, internship or training or you know, you're going to be able to get a job with this. I didn't see that. Apprentice, anything. I couldn't believe it. I just kept combing through the curriculum looking for, when do they start applying these skills? And then I looked at our curriculum and I saw branding. Yeah, you need to brand yourself online. Who are you? Are you high school graduate, high school dropout? Are you a mom, a dad? I didn't see anything about branding in a college course. And I looked at the year 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I did not see anything about branding. So I said, okay, so this is what they do. And now that I'm on the back end, because I do have my master's, I do have my bachelor's, I'm like, no wonder college education it's filled with a lot of experiences, but I think they're assuming you're going to get the actual experience when you get the job. Like they don't have the prerequisite to set you up for the job. Okay, and I thought that's ironic because as a public school teacher, I cannot teach a class full of kids without ensuring that I'm delivering skills, tangible skills. I would not have a job. Teachers have to be able to teach reading, the mechanics of writing, all that. But I'm looking at these college courses and they're teaching you fundamentals of this, that, and the other. And then thank you for the follow. Go ahead and follow me on YouTube as well. Click the link in my profile. Go ahead. And I have not seen, I have seen notifications from the digital business bundle that's still on sale. It's $47, but I haven't looked because I'm just giving you guys all this good. Okay, but so branding, I never saw that. Making content, business development, that means whether you want an LLC, whether you want a domain, establishing, a logo, anything that has to do with your brand identity. And I'm thinking, so are the colleges thinking that after the 4-year marketing curriculum, the company is going to teach you all this? A lot of companies want you to show up with skills and experience. So I don't know how that works out. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So this course, my course, the roadmap, this literally could be for an 18-year-old and up, because I look through these college curriculum. They're not teaching social media. They're not teaching the whole digital economy that we're in right now. I did not see that reflected in the curriculum program. Taking payments, setting up a process to take payments, creating a product, a minimum viable product, or anything else. I did not see that. Setting up automation. Okay. Now, is the company going to teach all that to the graduate who gets the job? Sometimes, as a new graduate, all you're doing is fetching coffee. You don't have a responsibility at all, or you shadow people. Okay. Most college grads, even at 22, 23, they make more money setting up their own enterprises and getting their own clients versus working for some of these big companies and where they just show up and they just kind of watch what's going on. They don't have real responsibility. So I thought, wow, this is really amazing. Um, what can we do about that? We can definitely, there is no age limit when it comes to this course, the roadmap. There are 18-year-olds or 20-year-olds who are getting this course and they're working with their parents or if they live in the same house, for example, because these skills are real. These are real skills that when I compared it to a real college curriculum, the college curriculum did not have these listed at all. So what are they getting? They're getting the what it is, but they're not getting the how to. No, they're not getting the how to at all. How to set up a store, a digital store, um, um, etc. So an educational course that doesn't teach you the practical, like when you get on the street, you're going to be able to like get a client, then that's questionable for $30,000. And my course is $497. So that's just a comparison, guys. But I want you to be impressed with the fact that for $497, you're getting more tangible skills out of a 264 module course called the Roadmap than a $30,000 education at a university. That is real talk. Real talk. So if you want to check it out, the link is in my profile. You can pick your payment plan. You do not have to just, if it's not in your budget right now, like a one-time payment does not have to be what you choose. You can go ahead and pick the payment plan that works out for you. Some of the payment plans do have a approval process if that works out for you. If it's a longer term, like 12 payments, but the ones that carry 4 payments, you can do that if that's what you want. Yes, I was so glad and relieved to see that we are helping the community. My course, the Roadmap, is actually setting you up for actual success. All right. And if there's a recommendation I can make for you right now, if you see yourself improving your life in the next 6 months, it has to start with training because first you had the vision. We talked about that. Then you made a plan. We talked about that. And if you didn't do your vision board yet, there's still time. Go to Canva, make a vision board. And then next is the information. You can't do anything without information. And let me tell you something. If you're the kind of person who wants somebody to tell it to you and show it to you instead of having it at your fingertips on demand, then that is a growth area. Okay. I will say that with love and kindness. That is a growth area. You need to have the course there. It's actually through video and also written materials. But get your materials, guys, because we're going on this road trip together. All right. We're locking arms. This is a family conversation. We're talking about real life, guys. The way to improve your life in the next 6 months is with information. And it's if you see yourself in a better position in the next 6 months. I'm not trying to push you. I'm just saying, if you see yourself in a better position, getting out of some of these struggles in the next 6 months, then go to the link in my profile. Number one, get the roadmap. If the roadmap is not in your budget, get the Business Builder bundle for $47. And once you purchase from me, we go together. I'm going to onboard you. I'm going to make sure that you are ready to go. If you do not want to show your face for whatever reason, we have that also covered. It's called faceless content, and you can do that as well. Okay, don't worry about that. The first thing is, number one, we don't want quitters because quitters are the first ones to say, I can't do this. I have a lot on my plate. If you already are allowing limiting beliefs, then this conversation is a growth area for you and you're just listening. There's some people who've listened to me for 6 months. Some people, like there are 3 people that come on these lives. One, they're looking for the right price. They know what they want. They want to improve. Like I said, they they're applying for promotion. They're applying for a new situation. They just want the right vehicle, and they're just, I'm ready. That's number one. I love those people because if they come across me, they're signing up. Love those people. They're just looking for the right. Okay, she got it at the right price. I'm going with her. Also, I hope that you're comfortable with me. I hope if you're not familiar with me, I haven't turned you off in any way, but I know you think about what's in it for you. Do I want to hear her? Is her voice the voice I want to hear? So it's all about you, and I totally get that. All right, but I love those people. The second person is looking for the right mentor. They're looking for the right mentor. Now, I do give you, kicks in the keister. I do lovingly because I'm already a public school teacher. You know, um, you're telling yourself worse things than your coach is going to. Okay, I've had coaches that were very demeaning. Yeah, I have. I've had coaches that talked to us like we were children. And I've had coaches who wasted a lot of time in class scolding people. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want a coaching situation where the 90 minutes that you're with that coach, they're scolding everybody. That's like going back home or going back, you don't want that. Okay. So when you're looking for the right coach, you want a teacher, somebody who's going to be teaching you. Okay. That could be, man, woman, coach, mentor, whoever is actually teaching. You don't want somebody that's scolding everybody because believe me, there are a lot of coaches out there like that. I've been through those. Okay. The third person is the silent watcher. The silent watcher. They know what they want. They are present and accounted for. They're just not taking action. They're watching everybody else get to the next step, go to the next level, and they are, you know, folding their hands. They're just watching. Okay. Now, what helps them? They're on the fence. They are on the fence. They might not even be on the fence. Okay, but that's a visual for you. They are on the fence. Yeah. Okay. Those are the three kind of people that pretty much we see a lot coming through. And I love it. I love the education because you have to be the one to make the decision. If you cannot make a decision, who am I to make it for you? I'm not going to walk you through making this money. Like I just saw, my results. When you have a coach, when you're in a program, you bring the results to the next session. Okay? If you don't have any results, the coach is going to ask you, like, what's going on? Let's go over these strategies. What are you doing? Right? You've got to make that decision. All right. So we talk a lot about, guys, what it looks like to be, stuck in a certain lifestyle, or on a perpetual wheel of, where you don't want to be. Okay. I don't care if you're a high school dropout, immigrant like me, single mom, divorced, lost your house, fired once. Was I fired once or twice? I can't remember. Okay. And the stepping stones that I've had to take to keep changing my life because I'm not going to accept, and I'm not unique, don't accept. And what I love about the online environment is there are people kicking butt out here. They are kicking butt. You need to be one of those. All right. Definitely. All right, guys. So the way that I like to teach is definitely live training. And all of my products are in my store. The roadmap is my course. and you can DM me. You can, oh, we went on for a long time today. DM me, send me a message, sign up. It is where you're good to go. You can also pick up the digital products that are in my store. And please follow me on YouTube. Click the link in my profile for YouTube and go ahead, follow me there for the replays. If you missed any part of this or anything else that I do daily and you need that inspiration, motivation, and the swift kick of get out of procrastination on your keister, go to my YouTube and check that out. All right, guys. So I will see you later.